What's up people, welcome to Freaking It Live. My name is Dinesh. We are watching today's Futurama. This is the second last episode of this season called A Big Piece of Garbage. That reminded me of myself. Yeah, this is the 8th episode of the first season. The previous one was 3 suns. They went to this planet which had 3 suns. But the people were water. And if you want to be the king, you just gotta drink the king. Just drink the liquid of the king. Well, the king is the liquid, so drink the king. So, and Fry became the king, but at the end Leela saves Fry, and Fry get to know that he needs other people in his life to save him. Alright, so let's see what this episode is about. If you're not subscribed to my channel, guys, please do it. Subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. Please help me make that happen. And if you want to watch the full length reaction video of this episode, other reactions that I do, you can head down to my Patreon. It's a wonderful way to support the channel and get early access to all of my full length reaction videos over there. Now we're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1.
Tomorrow you'll be making a delivery to Ebola 9, the virus planet.
Damn, okay.
Because tonight's a special night, and I want all of you to be alive. It's the Academy of Inventors annual symposium.
What do you mean all of them need to be alive? Are they going to die? Oh, because they're not going to the Ebola planet. Got it.
Because my latest invention is unbeatable.
Which is?
Behold, the death clock.
What the fuck?
Jam your finger in the hole, and this readout tells you exactly how long you have left to live.
Does it really work?
Well, it's occasionally off by a few seconds.
What do you mean? Okay. What if it shows you like you're gonna die in 2 years, but then suddenly you get stabbed right behind you? You're gonna prove it wrong.
Fun. How long do I have to live?
5,000 years?
Ooh, dibs on his CD player.
What? He's going to die? Academy of Inventors. Let's see what other people invented.
Who's the gross nerd?
That's your dad?
Me at the very
Oh,
first
okay.
symposium. I'm the Academy's oldest living member, you know.
Well. Look who decided to show his wrinkled face.
Why don't you just leave me alone, Wernstrom?
Face it, Farnsworth. You're over the hill. It's time to leave science to the 120-year-olds.
How old is this guy?
I was inventing things when you were barely turning senile.
Go home.
Is he more than 100 years old? More than 200 years old?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a nap before the ceremonies.
Who's that jerk?
I mean, this is future.
100
Why?
years ago, he was my most promising student at Mars University.
100 years ago. Also, why didn't they invent something for the old people? They still have back problems.
I'm sorry, but penmanship counts.
I swear I'll have my revenge if it takes me 100 years.
It's been 100 years now, okay?
Over 99 years later and still no revenge. I'm essentially in the clear.
Today's the day.
We've got a whole lineup of inventors tonight, starting with that up-and-coming young star, Ogden Wernstrom.
Young, alright. He's 120 years old.
I present to you the reverse scuba suit. Observe. Fetch.
Alright. The reverse scuba suit is for the fishes.
Now sit.
That's what people will do in 3,000 years. They'll create a suit for the fishes.
Oh, don't worry, Professor.
You got a great invention, Professor. Yeah.
What will you be presenting this evening, Grandpa?
Let's just say it'll
Dude, you look more older than him.
in your place.
I just hope it's not as lame as that death clock you presented last year.
Last year, you say?
That's right.
Oh my. Did it put you young whippersnappers in your place?
Hardly. We laughed until our teeth fell out. Come along, Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Oh dear. I'll have to invent something new in the next 10 minutes.
Oh,
Perhaps some...
does he have Alzheimer's? Probably.
We all know telescopes allow us to see distant objects. But what if we want to smell distant objects?
Alright.
Now we can. Thanks to my new invention, the Smelloscope. Think of the astronomical odors you'll smell thanks to me.
You can smell, aliens' food.
Oh my.
I give your invention the worst grade imaginable. An A minus.
Maybe he actually invents something with that.
Listen, folks, I'm practically giving this prize away to Dr. Wernstrom for his fish thingy.
That is not the great invention, yo. After 1,000 years, that is fucking not a great invention. I bet people can still make that. But they just don't know how to, treat fish like a pet. Or do tricks with
Smells like strawberries. Exactly. And now Saturn.
Smell like shit.
Pine needles.
Right, okay.
Oh man, this is great. Hey, as long as you don't make me smell your anus. But astronomers renamed Uranus in 2620 to end that stupid joke.
What is it called now?
What's it called now? Your rectum. Smell around a bit over here.
So you put your nose in it. So it's only one person thingy, like you have to take it out and use a different.
We have less than 72 hours.
Damn, okay.
Well, let's get looting.
That's Bender. We are gonna die. Well, let's get looting.
What the heck is it? Ah, just as I
It's a planet shit.
lies in this movie I found on the internet.
What? Okay. The Great Garbage Crisis of 2000.
The year 2000.
Oh, it's just their trash coming back to them.
But no country would accept it. Not even that
Why would
really
they?
filthy one. You know the one I mean.
Hey, come on, what do you mean? Which one? Which one you talking about?
And launch the garbage into
Damn.
outer space.
The
Some
garbage is-
experts claimed the ball might return to Earth someday, but their concerns
Did-
were dismissed as depressing.
Wow, you got that off the internet?
Garbage ball, eh? That sounds serious.
Very serious, Mayor Poopenmeyer.
I gotta be sure this isn't another science
Excuse me?
global warming or secondhand smoke.
Poop advisor.
Send in my science advisor.
One's
This guy.
We just got this transmission from Neptune.
giant garbage ball. Passed close by. Horrible stench.
There you go.
The transmission cuts out there, sir.
Because the Neptune people just died. Well.
No, I guess it.
Well, you can stop it.
There we go.
My God, the senile old man is right.
Senile old man.
Him.
Letting people watch the report news in Windows 951.
New York in crisis. Morvo?
Thanks, human female. We're shocked today to learn that a ball of garbage will destroy their pathetic city of New York.
Makes me glad we live here in Los Angeles.
Morbo agrees.
I mean, yeah. Okay, people still have this rivalry, New York and Los Angeles people, I guess.
Suppose we sent a crew to plant an explosive precisely on the fault line between this mass of coffee grounds and this deposit of America Online floppy disk.
AOL floppy disks.
Good work.
In theory, perhaps, but you'll never find a crew willing to take on a mission so suicidally dangerous.
Come on, Bender and his crew can. Yep, there you go.
Now here's the bomb I've prepared.
Okay.
Once you activate it...
So the trash will remain in the space still, though.
But now, there'll be plenty of time to discuss your objections when and if you return.
If. Look at Bender. That's pretty cool.
Turn on the anti-smell device.
I mean, that's anti-smell device.
Sporty.
I mean, this is a very big ball, right? So it must have its own gravitational pull.
Look at all this filth.
It's not
Look at all those chickens.
a monument to the achievements of the 20th century. Look, a real Beanie Baby. Oh, a Mr. Spot collector's
Oh!
some Bart Simpson dolls.
Wow, that's a lot of them.
Eat my shorts.
Okay.
Short.
This junk isn't garbage. I can dig in any random pile and find something great.
This is the story of every episode. Fry just fights with Leela over the things he like, and at the end he's like, okay, I'm wrong, please help me. That's what's gonna happen in this one. He became a turtle for a bit.
All right, let's get to work.
See? He needs the Layla's help.
Get ready to run. We've got 25 minutes.
What
15
the fuck?
minutes. 5 minutes.
What the fuck is this shit?
8 minutes?
Oh, okay.
There's your problem. Professor put the counter on upside down.
Well, run, goddammit! Look at the colors though. The colors look nice. The colors around it. It's time to run, guys. Why the fuck aren't you running? Well, there goes your one chance of blowing this thing up.
Yeah, but this garbage ball's unstoppable now. New York is done for.
There is gonna be new New York after this. Welcome home,
All
losers.
in all, this is one day Mittens the kitten won't soon forget.
Kittens give Morbo gas. In light
Why
of
do you eat kittens?
New York is doomed. Blame rests with known human Professor Hubert Farnsworth and his tiny inferior brain.
Hey, come on. He's the reason you guys know about this.
That bomb timer on upside down. I could swear I followed the manual precisely. I'm a dried up husk of a scientist.
I mean, you're smart. It's just Alzheimer's, that's all.
Can you save my city? Of course, but it'll cost you. First, I'll need tenure. Done. And a big research grant.
Done.
Also, access to a lab and 5 graduate students, at least 3 of them Chinese.
Why?
All right, done.
Why they have to be Chinese?
I'm set for life. Au revoir, suckers.
That rat.
He didn't got it in written, so...
He's got tenure.
You didn't give him in written, so what does it matter? Oh shit, a giant burger just flew in. Damn, this time Burger's doing 9/11.
Without smashing it to bits.
But where can we find a substance the exact density and consistency is?
In 21st century.
I don't know. What about garbage?
They don't have garbage.
A second ball of garbage. That just might work.
But garbage isn't something you just find lying in the streets of Manhattan. This city's been garbage-free for 500 years.
What about Los Angeles? They probably have some.
Make garbage? But how?
Stand back and watch.
Okay.
Can? Now
There's
it's
the garbage.
These papers.
Garbage.
Garbage.
Your wife.
Picture of your wife.
Garbage.
Pure garbage.
By God, I think the boy's got something.
Jesus. Okay.
Good. Don't finish that crawler. Throw it away. Bender, drink that beer and drop the bottle on the ground. Very nice.
Get that robot some more beer.
Okay. He liked this.
Throw your garbage on the floor.
On the floor?
Go ahead.
Well, how are you gonna make a ball out of it then? Put it in one place. Come on. City Hospital. I'm pretty sure Los Angeles might be filthy, so get some garbage from there.
All right. Places, everyone. Prepare for launch.
5.
But everybody threw the garbage on the floor. How did they make a ball out of it in such short time? It's almost entering the Earth's atmosphere. Here we go. It's gonna come back. Please don't come back. Okay, alright. The calculations were right.
Burning garbage. It worked.
So the Nobel Prize should go to Fry.
On behalf of the entire city, I thank you, Professor Farnsworth.
And
I
Fry.
now present you with the Academy Prize, which we confiscated from Dr. Wernstrom.
Yes, let's go.
In your face, Wernstrom.
I'll get you, Farnsworth, even if it takes another 100 years. Hey, we owe you a tremendous debt as well. Were it not for your 20th century garbage-making skills, we'd all be buried under 20th century garbage.
What if the second garbage ball returns to Earth like the first one did?
Well, who cares? That won't be for hundreds of years. Exactly. It's none of our concern.
It's the future
Free spirit.
God damn. 20th century, 19th century, yeah, that's what we did. Let the future generation worry about that. Alrighty people, so that was this episode of Futurama, where, you know, the problems we are creating right now, so that our future generation can take care of it by creating the same problems for the next future generation, so that they can take care of it, then the next future generation, then the next, and so on and so forth. That's what happened before, it's still happening now, and that's what's gonna happen in the future. At least Fry knew how did turtles feel, you know, with that thing. And we saw Bart Simpson in this episode too. Like in the future, it's like his uncle, his great uncle is 124 years old, 174 years, something like that, whatever. 145, I think. 145 years old. So they made something, a scientific discovery that people are starting to live longer. But at the same time, they have nothing for old people's bad back or bad knees. Nothing like that. But you can live forever as a head. What's fun in that? Just as a head. I think the best person to live as a head forever would be Mia Khalifa or something. Like a porn star. Any porn star. Right, okay, that's a bad joke. I'm sorry about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to watch a full length reaction video of this episode and other reactions that I do, you can watch them on Patreon. That has been it for today, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Bye.